This build is nutty in PVE. We're using the Ashen Wake exotic gauntlets to make this build work. When you get a kill with your fusion grenade, you, depending on how many ads you killed, will refund you like a fair bit of grenade energy. To make the rest of this build work, we're using elemental well mods. Getting kills with grenades or weapons, explosions, will spawn elemental wells on the ground, solar wells, and you pick them up, you get ability energy back, and you also get health regen because of Well of Life. Picking up a solar elemental well increases regeneration for a short period of time. So how are we spawning these wells? Well, the first way we do it is with our grenade, which we'll have a lot. Defeating a combatant with a grenade spawns an elemental well that matches your subclass energy type. So pretty much always have your grenade, you can always spawn an elemental well. Like I'm saying, survivability is off the charts. We're also spawning elemental wells with our weapon, Sunshot. Weapon takedowns with a damage type that matches your subclass element have an escalating chance to spawn elemental well. We're using Sunshot. Create, big booms. And we're using Sunbreaker, solar. Using bottom tree hammers, solar ability kills restore health, grenade and melee energy, and some warrior kills leave deadly sunspot in their way. On our helm, we are rocking ashes to assets. As we're getting a lot of grenade kills, we'll get our super pretty damn quick. Also running taking charge, we're becoming charged with love by picking up orbs. On our gauntlets, the main exotic, we're running impulse recycler, grenade final blows, grant grenade energy. We're also running impact induction, causing damage with a melee attack, reduces your grenade cooldown, and of course we're running Well of Life, which gives us the health regen on elemental wells. And our chest piece, you can run whatever you want. I'm running concussive dampener for the AoE and melee, also melee damage resistance. Now, when we're charged with light, this is what's consuming it, protective light. This gives us insane damage reduction once our shields break, basically meaning you're really hard to kill. If you're doing lower tier content where you don't really need this, high energy fire, now you have even more damage from your weapons. On our legs, we're running better already, so that when we pick up orbs, we're getting health regen. So there's like 3 or 4 ways that you can regenerate health with this build. It's pretty damn insane. This would be more ideal recuperation, as this gives you chunks of health instead of health regen. So this would allow you to just stay alive a lot better in those tight situations where you really need it. And of course, we're running elemental ordnance, so that defeating combatant with a grenade spawns an elemental well that matches your subclass energy type. This is what will make you spawn a lot of wells and keep the synergy and the build flowing. And of course, finally, on our class item, we're running elemental armaments, so that when we're using Sunshot, we get an escalating chance to spawn more elemental wells. There's a lot of synergy going on here. You will get your super pretty quickly. In terms of burst combination, right now the energy accelerant is really broken for Titans with the sword crown splitter. For some reason, the heavy attack, it's doing thunder crash damage. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it, but it's bugged or something. So I'm using that. But if you're not too keen on getting up close, you'd rather stay at range, you could just, boom, go rid of that shit. I don't have it. You just go breach and clear. Argent ordnance, use a rocket launcher. We're missing. Oh yes, impulse recycler, and this actually makes it even better to get your grenade back. You can chuck 2 of these on. Let me show you what it does. Basically, kills restore grenade energy. Gives you about 10% more. It's nothing crazy, but I mean, it all adds up. What else are you going to put on there? You could put that, but that's good internal cooldown. Let me get one of that. That could work really well. And on discipline, bingo. Anyways, guys, so that's the build. Yep, you're basically a sun god. Take it into PvE and just decimate everything.